Continuing now with our special coverage of the death of Walter Cronkite. Bob Schieffer is in our Los Angeles bureau tonight. And Bob, I know you were a young reporter in the Washington bureau of CBS News when Walter sat in this anchor chair. What are some of your most vivid memories of him?
Well, I mean, Walter was who I wanted to be when I grew up. I mean, when I was a young reporter, and to get to work for him, I thought it was the greatest honor of my life up until that point. It probably was the greatest honor of my life. The thing about Walter, Katie, was he was exactly off camera as he was on camera. He had this great enthusiasm for the news. He loved the news. He loved to talk about it. He loved to cover it. He had this great curiosity. I'll tell you, Katie, if there was a car wreck and Walter saw it, it would be like the first car wreck he'd ever seen in his life. He'd want to know all about it. He'd want to go check it out. We'll never see his like again, Katie.
And he was a real reporter's reporter, wasn't he, Bob? I mean, a real stickler.
That's right. And not only did he love being a reporter, he liked other reporters. There was nothing that Walter Cronkite liked better than to get with colleagues, newspaper guys, the competition, to sit around and have a drink after a big story or while you were out on the campaign trail and tell war stories. He was a great raconteur. He loved that. And I'll never forget one time we had a party in New York, and all of the anchors of the newscast were there at this party at that time. And I said, Walter, come over here. Let's get a picture of all of you together. He said, well, I don't want to lose my place at the bar here, Bob. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, I know he'll be missed by you and many others. Bob, thank you so much.
I'm telling you. Thank you, Katie.